Hi everyone and welcome to my morning report analysis videos on Wednesday 25th of July with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets. Not a great deal of direction on financial markets today. We have the very slightest amount of dollar slip, nothing too significant. Little bit of an unwind actually coming through the European market. But generally, we've seen the dollar just sort of consolidating. This is coming ahead of a load of key events later on this week. We've got the ECB tomorrow and also US advanced GDP on Friday. And today we've got Donald Trump meeting Jean-Claude Juncker. So how that sort of pans out in terms of trade tariffs for the Eurozone will be important. So the markets don't tend to be sort of giving too much of a view ahead of that. Very, as I said, very, very slight element of dollar correction, but nothing in any way really. That has helped gold to find a little bit of support. Again, nothing too decisive. Also, oil slightly higher. We had the API inventories yesterday. That was slightly sort of more in drawdown than expected. So subsequently, oil has found a bit of support today. But the EIA inventories this afternoon are the more important bit of data. So yeah, we've got little really to go on today. We've got new home sales at 3 o'clock, expected to improve slightly to 669. Oh no, sorry, not improve. To deteriorate slightly to 669 from 689, and EIA, as I said, inventories at 3 o'clock. 3:30, expected to be a drawdown of 3 million barrels with sort of marginals on distillates and gasoline. So my chart of the day is FTSE 100. Now what we have seen in FTSE 100 is this building recovery. Nothing too decisive, just to sort of gradually edge higher. But we did have an improvement in the technicals yesterday in the fact that we broke out above the 77.15 level of resistance that had been sort of building over the last few weeks. And you had an intraday move to 77.40. Closed at 77.10. 77.09, sorry, which actually was a closing breakout of a 5-week high. Now, what we have seen today is again an unwinding move, but I think this unwinding move is likely to be seen as a bit of buying opportunity because you do see that the market is sort of beginning to position more positively. You've seen this sort of slip back, and it has actually accelerated as the sessions sort of gone on this morning, but it's sort of back into an area where I think the bulls would start to look at an opportunity again. We've got the RSI 40, where the level of support came in the other day. We got back towards these sort of rising moving averages. And I think as long as the market doesn't sort of break below that 76.20 level of support that we saw on Monday, I think this is going to be seen as a nice little opportunity to buy. So we've got this uptrend and we've got the support coming in, higher lows, higher highs, and breaking out yesterday. So this is a market positioning for a move to the upside. Now you've got the momentum indicators which are edging more towards an improvement side as well. So it all sort of points towards a gradual sort of move higher, but a buying opportunity when you look at a weakness. So with that in mind, you'd be looking at that, as I said, 76.20, and then below that 75.65 as your key level. But it certainly looks as though weakness is increasingly being seen as a chance to buy as this market edges higher. Not in a decisive way, but certainly edging higher. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later.